Hello.
Hello. Hi. Hi, Altaf. How are you?
Hello. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Eleven numbers. Okay, I'm going to start today class.
যে পয়েন্ট নিয়ে আমার মাত্র তো মাথা ব্যথা উনার হয়তো সেই পয়েন্ট নিয়ে মাথা ব্যথা নাই সে হয়তো বিরক্ত হয়ে যাবে যে সামনে আরো কিছু বলতে কি লাগবে বললে হয়তো পুরো বিষয় কিছু এক্সপ্লেন করতে যেটা তার দরকার যেটা আমার দরকার
This is content. I will show you here one thing.
গতকালকে ক্লাসটা যেমন এরকম করে গেছে গতকালের ক্লাসে তেমন কিছু নতুন আমি শিখিনি আগের গুলো নিয়ে দেখা
See,
পুরো কথা
on it. Sound please. Hello.
Yeah, we hear you very well.
Can you hear? Henry? Can you hear me, Henry? Yeah. If you see, that's good. If you see one strong downtrend or uptrend like this, then draw one line, draw one trend line like this. Okay? Draw one trend line like this. It will help you to trade. Okay, you can see here. You can draw the trend line. It will help you to trade. You can see here. Yeah. Yeah, you can see here. You can trade with these trend lines too. Uptrend and downtrend. It will help you to identify the trend. So you can see here. Here also, it reverts from the same level. It got support. This is a resistance level for this market. This is downtrend. Okay, it reverts from the same level, right? This is a reversal candlestick. You can use this candle as a reversal candlestick. But if you observe here, this candle, you can also trade after this candle, but it will be loss trade for you. So now here you can see this is real breakout. The market is not following that trend here. Okay, you can also trade with these trend lines like this in downtrend and uptrend. It will help you. Okay, it will help you to trade. Okay, reverse from the same level. Here also. Okay, you can also trade with these trend lines in downtrend or uptrend. If you see one downtrend or uptrend, you can see the market got support from this level in downtrend or uptrend. Just wait one Shri Krishna. So this is strong bullish movement. If you draw one line like this, you can easily trade at this area, because you are seeing the market is going. The market is taking support from this level. You can see here it is taking support from this level, but here you can see one strong candle. It means the market is not following this trend. It may reverse from this level. There is a chance, because the market is following this trend. You see the trend line here. We are seeing one strong candle, means it may reverse from this level, and at any point you can draw a trend line and you can trade. In 1 minute also you can trade, but only in trend. 1 minute. Okay, hello. Okay, now you can see here also the market always follow one trend. Okay, the market always follow one trend. You can identify the trend with trend lines. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, you can also analyze the trend with trend lines like this. You can trade with these trend lines, but only in trends, not in ranging market like this. You can trade in trends. This is ranging market from here to here. You can't trade here with the trend lines. You can use horizontal lines here to trade to break this level. If you see the market is trying to break this level, means it may break at second attempt. There is a chance to break at second attempt. Even if it reverses at second attempt, it may break at third attempt, because it is again trying to break this level. Okay, I will 1 minute. Okay, have you practiced yesterday and before previous exercises? Right? Hello, Altaf.
Yes,
Have you practiced it? Did you practice?
I just checked the chart. I couldn't do it because I don't have OTC live chart, so I will do it today, I guess.
Okay, no problem. Andy?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how is it?
Going well.
Okay, good. Balaka?
Yes, sir. I practice with you.
Okay, good. Anjit?
Yes, sir.
Practiced?
Not in OTC. I will practice today, but yeah.
Okay, Henry?
No, not yet OTC. Today.
Oh, okay, no problem. Imran?
Same reason, bro. It was OTC. That's why I didn't practice.
Okay, you can use Fortis market to practice. It's not a problem. But don't trade on real account on Fortis market. It's very risky to trade on Fortis market. Okay, you can use Fortis market to practice. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, Manikanda Raj,
Yes, bro.
how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. Last 2 days, that's why I can't attend the class even.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Okay, did you practice previous sessions?
Yes, 100% it's good.
Okay, how is it?
Yeah, it's very nice.
Okay, good. Paul? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Paul?
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, did you practice previous sessions?
Same here, like I'll practice today.
Okay, no problem. Okay, stand.
প্র্যাকটিস এই কারণে করি না যে
Yeah, I practice and I gain some confidence.
Okay.
Yesterday I went up to the practice since this person OTC market.
রিয়েল মার্কেটে যেটা করবেন আপনি
Okay,
নেবেন যে
okay, good.
মার্কেটের
Amshi? One minute.
যে
Okay, good.
মার্কেটের
Amshi
বুঝলাম
will help you. You can see the mark. Okay, you can analyze that.
are discussing today.
Okay, good. So you can analyze the trend with trend lines. So just wait. Okay, you can analyze the trend with these trend lines. It will help you to trade and see the market is okay. This is the trend with these trend lines. It will help you to trade and see the market is moving based on this trend line. Okay. Or you can use EMA line for trend line. Smart column. It will give you some good. Okay. This is EMA file. You can see the market got support from the same level. Again it reversed from the same level. Again it reversed. A task.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, with this
What topic we are discussing today? I don't know. We'll have.
candle analysis. Like Friday, Saturday we discussed about it, right?
Yeah. Okay.
I am just explaining this EMLN. Okay. Okay, this EMLN will help you to trade. You can see this is downtrend. No need to draw trend line like this. You can also draw trend line, but instead of trend line, this EMLN will help you. You can see the market reversed from the EMLN. Okay, you can see the market reversed from the EMLN. So, but at this area, you can see the double bottom format. It goes up from this level, break this level, right? It break first time and reverse. It is trying again. It means it may go more up from this level. So you can use this EMLN also for identify the trend. It will help you to identify the trend. Not in ranging market like this. This is consolidation area. You can't trade here on the consolidation area. Okay, you can see it goes up from this level in trendy market. So sometimes you can't find. Sometimes you don't know where to enter, but you can know entry point with this with the EMA file, and it will help you to enter into the market. Okay, most of the time it will also work. You can see here. Most of the time it will work. Okay, break this level because of this, but double bottom, I think. Break again, it reversed from the same level. Okay, again it reversed. When market come to this level, it is reversing here also. So in trends, it will help you to identify the right entry point. It will help you to identify the right entry point. You can see the market is going
মাসিক চার্ট আছে
is EMLN.
প্রতি মাসের
Okay, take here because the market is taking U-turn at this area.
না ধরেন
This
আপনি
is
দাম
the
ফটো
market, you
দেখলেন
can't trade. Okay, I will
মার্কেটে ফোন করছে তো দিয়ে দেবেন পরেটা তো গেইনে যাবে
Henry.
একই কাজ করবে
No need to take any confirmation in 5 seconds. You can trade with rejection. There are some good experience. You can identify the rejection as a buyers. You can identify this pressure as a this pressure is from buyers. Okay, if you have some good knowledge, you can identify this pressure, this rejection from buyers. Just wait, I'll draw again. MI5.
দেখেন এই জায়গায় এই ক্যান্ডেলটা কেন রিভার্স করছে আমি এটা জানি এই ক্যান্ডেল
You can see the rejection is from buyers because of this strong bullish movement. Okay? If you have some good knowledge, you can identify the confirmation in 1 minute candle. You can identify the 5-second confirmation in 1 minute candle. I will show you in the live candle. So you can see the rejection from sellers. So it means we know that there is some seller's entry. Okay, you can identify the rejection like this.
সাইন অফ রিভার্স
You can identify the rejection like this. You can see the rejection in 1 minute candle also, but you need some good experience to identify 5-second confirmation in 1 minute candle. Okay. But practice more, it will give you some experience to identify 5-second confirmation in 1 minute candle. Yes.
Yes, and I've got one question.
Yes.
I've been wanting to ask this for the last week.
Which one?
How to identify the rejection without looking in the chart of 5 seconds, but just by looking at the movement of the candle, like this candle. How to identify the rejection?
Okay, now I'm showing about the rejection here, right?
Yes, that I can see. Yeah.
So you can see this is 24th minute. First seller center, right? First seller center. Okay, I will see here.
এটা উপরে যেতেও পারে না যেতে পারে
Here you can see first seller center, right? So you can identify the seller's entry and buyer's entry in the candle rejection. You can see the movement. I will show you one thing. Just wait. Okay, this is very small buyer's entry. Okay, you can see again buyer's center, right? So I will show you here. Okay, you can see here, right? This is very small buyer's entry. Again buyer's center, right? You can identify the buyer's entry and seller's entry in the 1 minute candle too, but you need some good experience to identify. Okay? Again you are seeing buyer's center, right? There is some gap. You can observe here the 5-second candle. Okay? Just wait.
But it's not looking.
Okay. Okay, you can see now seller center here. Just wait.
এই ধরনের কনফার্মেশন
Here you can see the seller center, right? So you can spot the 5-second confirmation in the 1 minute candle too. But you need some good
রিভার্স
experience
সাইন অফ রিভার্স
to
এটা ছিল
identify 5-second
কনফার্মেশন
confirmation.
কনফার্মেশন
Okay?
But
Can you speak loudly?
yes,
কোনো সন্দেহ নেই
You need to practice well first. Okay. First, don't practice. First, observe the market. Okay. First, observe the market like this. The market, and carefully observe what happens in the market. Okay. You can see the buyers entered right now. Very strong buyers entry. Okay. Again, sellers entered. So this is downtrend, right? This is downtrend. But at this area, there are some buyers. They enter. Again, sellers are pushing the market to low, right? So it means there are some sellers, and this is downtrend to just wait. Okay, you can see the strong buyers entry. Again, sellers entered very strongly. They are pushing, right? So you can identify by observing the market. Okay. And okay, here I told you one thing. I'll tell you one thing. So you can see actually after this candle the market will go more up from this level. Okay, because I already told you after a strong candle, if you see one candle like this, just wait. This is very strong candle, you can see, but there is a rejection from buyers. If this would be a ranging market, after this candle, it will go more from this level. Okay, this is an indication. This is a continuation candle actually, but it reversed here because the trend is the market is moving like this. Okay, this is a trend. Okay, this is a trend. That's why it reversed from the same level. Okay, you can see it reversed from the same level. If you draw like this, yeah, you can see. If you draw like this, you can see now it is a reversal candlestick, not continuous candle, right? Because this is resistance for this market, because this is downtrend. The market is moving in this range. We can take this as a reversal candlestick because it is at resistance level. Okay, we can take this as a reversal candle, not continuation candle. Okay, if you draw the level by touching this level, you can see here also. Okay, it worked as a reversal candlestick. Okay, because of this level, because of this trend, this is resistance for this level. At the resistance level, I already told you at the resistance level, this candle will reverse the market. Okay, so you can trade here put option without any confirmation, because you know the market will reverse from this level because the market is moving in this range. With this trend line, the market is moving. The market is going down with based of this trendy line, this trend line. Okay, you can. This is a resistance level for this market. Here also, this is resistance level. The resistance level broken at this point. The market broke this resistance level at this point. So, if you see this type of candles at resistance or support level, it will reverse the market. But if you see these candles at strong levels, it will reverse the market. Almost time it will reverse the market. You can see the market is actually after strong candle. If you see this type of candle, it will continue the market. Most of the time it will continue the market. But this is downtrend and the market is going based on this trend line. So we can place put option after this candle because this is a reversal candlestick at resistance level. Okay, if you see this type of market again, you can place put option at this level with these reversal candlesticks without any confirmation. Okay, you know now Now you know how when you face this type of situation, you can place put option here. Okay, you can place put option here because you know it will work. So you can place put option with confidence at this area. If you know the right way, this is right entry point. This is right entry point. With this confirmation and with this downtrend, this is right entry point. If you know the right entry point, you can trade with confidence. If you trade with confidence, no need to fear about losses and no need to worry about emotions. Okay, but it will come only from experience. To get that type of experience, you need to practice more on demo account first. Okay, here also the market is moving in this range. If you draw these lines, you can see the market is reversing from this level, right? It breaks this level again because of this small bearish candle. It breaks this level. So here also, if you see, okay, if you draw the closing patterns like this, what you will think, you know, at this point, market will reverse. Okay, because the market is reversing. When market come to this trend line, it is reversing. Okay, again the market closed below the trend line, so you can trade here with put option without any confirmation, because you know it will reverse from this level because the market is moving in that range. Okay, you can see here it reversed based on EMF filing because this is trend. The market is following this trend, so it reverses. So you may think this is a morning star pattern, so it will go more up from this level. But in downtrend and uptrend, most of the time the morning star patterns and the evening star patterns will not work. Most of the time it will work, it will not work. So if you see the morning star pattern and evening star pattern, you see these two patterns. Don't trade after this candle with call option. Don't trade after this candle with put option. Okay. Most of the time it will reverse. At least for 1 minute it will reverse and goes up. Okay. Most of the time it will reverse at least for 1 minute. Don't trade. Here it worked. So most of the time it didn't work. I observed so many patterns. So sometimes it didn't work. Only in downtrend and uptrend. Okay. You can see this is downtrend. In downtrend it will work. Okay, after this candle you can place put option because the pattern will work, but this pattern will not work. This is opposite pattern to the trend. The trend is uptrend. If you see here this type of pattern, you can place put option after this candle. It will work, but you can see this is strong downtrend. One single candle can't stop this force. I already told you, because this is very strong bearish movement, and this type of patterns will reverse the market. Okay, don't trade after this candle with call option. If you know this point, you don't trade after this candle. Okay, if you don't trade after this candle, there is no chance to lose your trade. Okay, it will reverse. Observe this pattern in your chart. Okay, it will reverse again. Most of the time it will reverse. Sometimes it will continue. This pattern will work only in ranging market. Okay, if you see this pattern in ranging market, it will work only in ranging market. It will not work in trending market. Don't trade this type of yes. trade this type of patterns in. So I told you here it worked here because this is downtrend. Okay, this is uptrend, so that's why it didn't work here. This is downtrend, that's why it worked. This is uptrend, that's why it didn't work here. Okay, if you find this pattern in uptrend, it will work. Okay, but these patterns will work only in ranging market, not in trending market. Okay, and this one too, I told you this type of engulfing sometimes will not work. Okay, I'll show you one video about these trend lines. This way. So you can see I traded with these trend lines. You can find my video also. I will explain again. And before this video, I will explain one more video. Okay. Okay. I already told you. You need to analyze so many things before going to place your trade. Okay, I will explain some more trades here, and I will tell you. I will explain here 5 trades. Why I placed my trades here. Okay, I placed here put option. I already told you this market is moving with this trend. Okay. This market is moving with this trend. Okay, if you combine this, okay, straight. Okay, you can now observe the market is moving with this in this based on this trend line. Okay, the market is moving based on this trend line, and I will draw one more line here. Okay, this one also. Okay, touch. Okay, the market is moving in this range. This is trend line. Here you can observe here there is some rejection from this level. Again, the market is at this point, this resistance point. So it may reverse from this level. There is a chance to reverse from this level because we already saw one rejection from sellers, and this is downtrend. Okay, at this point you can place put option. Okay, if you find one candle like this here, okay, if it would form like this with strong bullish candle, you can place here call option because the market is not following the trend. The market is stopped to follow this trend. So you can place put option. So most of the time it will reverse from this level. If it break this level, you can place call option here. But I placed here put option because this market is at this level. This market is at resistance point. Okay, you can see here. Here, this is resistance point. Here, this is closing point. This is a high price. Again, this one also. Okay. Okay, you can see the market is reversing from this level. These all are closing points. Okay, it reversed. Even the breaker, it reversed. This is fake breaker. Okay, again it will reverse from this level. Okay, at this point, this is a resistance point. It will reverse from this level. So, but No need to try any level here. You can observe the market. If you have some good experience, you can place here put option without drawing trend line. So I placed here call option because so I already told you this is moving in this trend. This is moving in this trend. This is moving in this trend. You are seeing one strong candle. It means the buyers entered very strongly from this level. Again, previously we are seeing one buyer's entry with new high. So it means there are some buyers. Here also there are some buyers. But at this point we are seeing only one small. Just wait. So we are seeing only one small candle here. Just wait. Okay. This is very weak candle. This candle has very weak body. It means there are very few sellers. Okay. There are very few sellers at this level, and we are seeing some rejection from buyers. And this is very strong candle. This candle formed at the middle of the trend. This is buyer's area. This candle formed at the middle of the trend. Yesterday, my trading, my video about these candles, I placed call option after this candle. Again, when I observe this candle, okay, I placed put option because this candle formed at the middle of the trend. It means it will continue the market. There is a chance to continue the market. I already told you this point. Okay. If you find one strong candle, after this candle, if you find one spinning top or doji or something bullish spinning top or some small bearish spinning top, it will continue the market. Because here the market is already reversing from this level, and you can observe here also, okay, the market is moving like this, right? The market is moving like this. This is a pattern. Okay, this is a pattern. So you can place call option here easily because the market already got rejection from this level. Okay, I think the neckline will break the market will break this neckline. Okay, so that's why I placed call option. So no need to draw any lines and any. You can observe if you have some knowledge about these patterns and these lines. If you have some good experience, you can identify this pattern. You can identify this trend with your experience, by your experience. Not as a newbie, you need to draw the lines manually first. If you have some good experience, you can observe this by your experience. To get that experience, you need to practice more first. You need to observe the market. You need to observe the market first. Okay, you can see the market is going from this level, right? This is very strong rejection. This is very strong rejection from buyers. We just saw this pattern here. Okay. We already saw this pattern here. We already saw this pattern here. We are seeing a huge buying pressure from this level. Already we saw the buyer's entry from this level, very strong buyer's entry. Again, we are seeing very strong buying pressure from this point. The sellers entered, but when market come to this level, buyers enter very strongly. You can observe the strong buying pressure at this level. This is hammer candlestick. So it will also continue the market because this hammer has a strong body and you can see the strong selling pressure, strong buying pressure. This market, this candle has good buying pressure and has good strong body. So you can place put option, call option after this candle because this candle works as a continuation. It means market will continue from this level at least for 1 minute. Again we are seeing one good bullish candle with strong buying pressure. So you can place here call option because this is also a pattern, right? This is a pattern. So the neckline, the market will break this neckline. Okay, you can place call option. This week shows us the buying pressure. Okay, not selling pressure because this is a buyer's area. Buyers entered very strongly. Again, buyers pushed the market very strongly from this level. So you can consider this week as a buying pressure, not selling pressure. Okay, because the area is buyer's area, not seller's area. Okay, if you don't know what the area is, you can think this is a seller's pressure. Again, you can place put option here. Okay, because this type of candles will reverse the market also. Okay, because this is very strong seller's entry. So you can place here put option, but you are seeing a buyer's area here, the strong buyer's entry from this level. When market comes to this level, buyer's enter very strongly. Again you are seeing one rejection. Again you are seeing one strong rejection from buyer's area, and you are seeing one bullish candle here. It means buyers entered very strongly. You are seeing strong buying pressure at this area. So you can place call option. Yes.
Why don't we consider as sellers made new low?
I told you just now, this is buyer's area. Buyers entered very strongly. From the same level, again buyers entered very strongly. It means buyers entered very strongly. It means buyers are interested to enter into the market. Okay, this week formed because of this downtrend. Okay, because of this selling pressure. Okay.
Okay.
But here from this area, just wait, I will show you one thing. Okay, if you see the candle like this, you can place put option because you are seeing some rejections from this level, right? You are seeing some rejection from sellers. This is downtrend. So you can place here a put option. It will form like small candle, like bullish candle. Again it will go up because the trend is completed, right? This candle break this trend line, so it will go more up from this level. But you are seeing the buyers entered from same area. Okay, from the same area. At this area, buyers entered very strongly. Okay, here also there are some buyers. You can see some rejection. You can see buyers entry from this area. Buyers entered very strongly. Okay, again we are seeing very weak candle with buying pressure and selling pressure, indication candle. So, but we are seeing the buyers, strong buyers entry and some rejection from buyers. So we can place here call option because this is weak candle, and we are seeing a rejection from buyers, and we are seeing one strong candle, and we are seeing a strong buyers entry from this level. It means it may go down, but it will reverse again, at least from this week. At least from this level, it will reverse because the buyers enter from this level. You can see the rejection from buyers. Again, this level, the buyers enter very strongly from this level. It will reverse from this level because this is weak candle. Okay, yes, this one.
How about that one?
This one.
Yes.
So
It is
just wait.
supposed to go up.
Yes, you can see here this market trying to break this level so many times. Okay. So again it reversed. It means it may break this level because you can see the market is moving in this with this trend line, right? In this range. So we can know this is resistance level. It may reverse from this level. So I already placed here a put option at the same point, right? At the same point, you need to place put option here also, right? But not here. Got it? So I placed put option for this same situation here also, right? Here also. But at this area, the market tried first time, right? It reversed. Again it tried, it reversed. If you see market will again come to same level, it may break this level. There is a chance to break this level. Got it? Hello? Who is this?
Yeah, I got it.
Can
Thank you very much. This is
Stan.
Yes.
Okay. Can you speak loudly?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, I will show you this type of pattern. Instead, I just wait. Just wait, I will explain here one thing. That this one. Okay, you can see here. This is also same pattern here. You asked just now about this type of market. Okay, you can see the market trying to break this level. It reversed. Then it tried reverse. Again it tried reverse. What does it mean? It may break this, right? It may break this level at this point. So again the market is trying to break this level very strongly. So here also the market tried very strongly, but it reversed because of this level. The market is trying to break this level again and again. It means it may break this level. Okay. Here also the same situation. Okay, I will show you here one thing. So that's why I placed put option. The reason is this. I don't know if it will continue or not, but I thought it may break this level. There is a chance to break this level because it tried so many times. That's why just wait. Okay, this is the reason here. Weak support. Weak support means the market tried so many times. So I already explained about this topic, about this point. So if you observe the market is trying to break this level, it means it may break this level. There is a chance to break this level. It means this is now a weak support. Okay, it will break this level. There is a chance to break this level because the market already tried here, three times. At the fourth time, again it is coming to same level with strong selling pressure. It may break this level. I already told you once. The point is you can't trade in the same direction at the second time. Okay, you can trade here, but you can trade here because at the second time it may break this level. But the market tried here three times. It tried to break this level 3 times. It reversed. Again it tried. Again some buyers entered. But I thought it may break this level because it tried 3 times. That's why I note this point as a weak support. this is weak support. I thought this is a weak support, that's why I placed put option here. The same for this kind also. Which one? This one. This one. So okay. Okay, here also the same reason. Okay, at this area also. So if you observe clearly, here the market tried so many times. Here the market tried so many times to break this level, and again you are seeing some rejections from the same level. It tried so many times. At the last it break this level. Okay, at the last it break this level very strongly. So it means it may break this level because the market again tried. Okay, again tried. So it may break this level, and the market is moving in this range, right? So again the market closed at this point, so it may reverse from this level. Okay, you can also observe this one. Okay. This one. Okay, you can also observe this one. So it means the market closed at this point. It means there is a chance to enter sellers from this level because this is resistance. And here also I thought this candle will reverse from this level. This candle will reverse from this level because the market closed at the resistance point. This is downtrend. The market is moving in this trend. We are seeing a strong candle from this level, but we are seeing some small rejection, and this candle closed at the resistance level. So it may go down from this level. This is only a guessing. This is only a probability. So I guess it will go down. So it may sometimes go up from this level. At the moment I will lose because we can guess the trader's mode, but we can't guess what they think exactly. Okay, but we can trade here with some knowledge. Sometimes, most of the time it will go down from this level. Sometimes it will go up. At the time we will lose our trade, but most of the time it will give us winning trade at this point. So you can place here call option at this point. You can place here a call option because of this level. So again you are seeing, okay, again you are seeing the same level here. Okay, it reversed from the same level. This level also. Okay, it reversed from the same level. This one. Okay, this is the level. Okay, it reversed from the same level. Again the market reversed from the same level. I think the line is here. Okay, this candle is coming to this level. It means there is a chance to enter sellers from this level. Okay, because we are seeing some strong rejections, some strong sellers entry from this level, and this is a level 2. And here if you place here a put option, it will be in the direction of the trend. So I don't know about next candle. Okay, there is a chance to reverse from this level. Here you can see what will happen. Okay, it already reversed from this level. So okay, it already reversed from this level. Okay, we are seeing same rejections from the same level. Okay,
56.